It's a nice day, so we decided to go to a flea market instead. So, switch it up a little this week. Trader Jack's Flea Market, Bridgeville, Pennsylvania. Never to the left. Oh, that cart was a jack of wheels.
Oh god, oh god. Ew, this looks terrible.
Hey everybody! So rather than just show you what we did here at this flea market, I'm going to come along with you and kind of give you a voiceover / maybe commentary on this whole video. Try something new. Let me know if you guys like it. Comment down below. Going to a flea market. So this flea market is in Bridgeville, Pennsylvania, and it's called Trader Jack's. It's actually open 365 days a year. They have an indoor area as well. So we're at this first booth here, and there's some cool stuff there. New in box calculator, which we've actually sold before. And then Sarah and I spot that Cabbage Patch Kid that girl just picked up. And we're going to go take a look at it. How's it going?
Okay.
Thanks.
10 on the Cabbage Patch.
Alright.
It's got a little sailor suit on. It's actually from 1985. I actually checked the butt here, and you can see there's a 1985. So it's actually second year. Cabbage Patch Kid.
Cute.
They go for a ton of money online.
Oh yeah.
They're crazy how much
Yeah,
they go for.
we had a brand new one in a box. That
We had one still in a box. It was never opened.
Yeah. That
was a good one.
I like the sailor
It's a boy.
suit.
Yeah.
The guy wanted $10 for it, so
Have some of the premium.
we were more
I'm
than
not
willing
like
to
a
pay
big fan of the
$10
big
for
ones,
the
but
Cabbage Patch Kid. Valued right around 35, we're guessing.
See something you like, you know, like an outfit or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Sarah's not sure if she's going to sell it. She really likes dolls and Cabbage Patches, so she might keep it. It's still here. We haven't even listed it yet. It's in the listing area. It just, for some reason, Sarah hasn't listed it, and I think she wants to keep it. This one, he's here all the time. He's got really cool knives and like some military stuff. Sarah really keeps gravitating over towards these walkie-talkies. Well, first this shirt. It's just kind of frightening every way. And then she really, really wants these walkie-talkies to be worth something.
I think we looked those up before.
I spot this guy over here with these boxes of records, and I have to go check these out.
How much are the records?
They're all marked. I say worth from $5 to $4 enough. If you buy a certain amount of them,
And he has some really cool stuff. He has a Queen's Greatest Hits, he's got Motley Crue, he's got all kinds of stuff, but his prices are just way too much for us. He said he'd give us a deal if we bought a bunch of them, but I don't think it's going to be a deal. Like that Queen record that's in the front there, probably going between $10 and $15 on eBay. He wanted $20 for it, so I can't think we're going to get him down to $5 or $4.
Thanks.
I'm scanning those. I have a feeling.
Sarah's still on that.
The Cobras.
Those walkie-talkies. Now she has to go back.
Yeah, I did,
And she
but I
forgot
just
to give her
didn't
dog a treat.
because that's from yesterday.
So here she is. She's going to scan them. I personally knew they weren't going to be worth that much money. Some of those go for decent money, but not a lot of them.
Probably like $18.
This guy is always there. I think I wouldn't be surprised if he's out there in the winter to be perfectly honest with you. He's always there, and his store is always packed with stuff. I don't know what he does or how he gets all this stuff, but his store, or little area here, is always packed. And he's a really nice guy. His prices are high, though. We've bought a couple license plates off him in the past, and he's dead on what eBay sells him for. That Pennsylvania 1915 that he's about to talk about there.
What are you asking for?
I'm asking 70 on that.
Okey-doke.
What do you want to give me for this?
That's a pretty valuable license plate. If it was in better shape, I think he had it last year. But if it was in better shape, it would certainly be worth the $70 all day. But
Look at how cute these are. Like, you can flip them around. Those are adorable. So cute. I wonder if those Mickey things are worth anything. Well, you can make them an offer. They're worth like $20, so there's not many of them.
as you can see, it's a light day at the flea market. It's one of the first nicer days that we've had in Pittsburgh, so it's pretty empty. There's not a lot going on here. Flea markets aren't what you'd call things that I'd use for primary sourcing. Now, a lot of people do, and they find great stuff. I find flea markets to be more like a place to get really good ideas, and also a place that you can find some pretty cool stuff every now and again. But as a primary source, no, not flea markets. Most of these guys know how to use eBay and tend to price accordingly. So. No.
So scary.
See it?
That's...
Look at that.
This next booth here was eclectic, to say the least. There was some very weird stuff here. And then there was this propane tank with a mask on it in the back.
There's a propane tank.
Some very weird stuff. The vintage punching bag is really cool, but probably not something we would want to work with. It's a little much to ship.
I do love ashtrays, but I can't.
No one ever buys them.
No.
I tell you guys this all the time when I get them. Don't buy ashtrays. They don't sell. But for some reason, I gravitate towards them right away. And I just like them. I think they're a really cool piece of Americana. And it's from a different time when you could smoke anywhere. And people put advertisements on ashtrays. So I always want them to be worth money, but they're don't buy ashtrays.
I'm a pharmacist, so that I used that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I have a neck injury, so nobody wants to hire me.
These Batman cards that I have, I collected these when I was a kid. This is from the first movie with Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, and I had a lot of the set. This guy had a sealed box of them,
15.
and I had to look them up to see what they're worth. I didn't think they'd be worth that much money, and they're not. He wants $15 for them. They're selling for $20 all day.
Plumbers. I thought it said lumber. Cool in the gang.
Look at these. These are brownies. Fuel in the gang. Cruel in the gang.
Fiesta in Mexico. Fiesta in Mexico. Oh, box full of Beanie Babies. Is the rare Canadian one in there?
I found a box of Beanie Babies. the rare Canadian Beanie Babies. If you guys don't know why that's a funny joke to us, is that is like the Disney VHS. Some of them, well, on eBay, they sell for like crazy money, and they're part of some scam that's going on eBay where people are buying and selling things for crazy money. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but the Beanie Babies, they aren't worth the money that you see sold comps for, especially the Canadian one or the Britain one, or they're not worth the money.
Turd.
I know.
I know. Charlie, what have they done to you? Up there. Someone drew on Charlie. Or Charlie.
This guy's always here too. He's got crazy amounts of stuff. That van that you see behind him is just packed full of stuff. And he's a really cool guy. His prices are actually pretty fair.
What is it?
We spotted the bag of Captain Underpants books right there, and we were looking to see if the one that was recently pulled was in there. And
I don't think it really
of
matters.
course, caught us right away.
No, the one's not. I looked.
We looked at all ours
They
too.
were all my sons. He didn't buy a good one. Amazing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
Had to look at all your Dr. Seuss books too.
Yeah. I didn't have one of them either.
Nah, me neither.
Hey, dog food guy.
Well, that's really cool.
This radio
No,
is
the
awesome.
all
It's actually a
band, so-
4-band weather radio right there, right behind the
that's
violin.
awesome. Is there
Sarah
any-
finds this really cool case in it. I'll be honest with you, if this was any other day, we probably would have bought this. It was in a little bit of rough shape, but I think there's still value there.
We're making all kind of money.
Cooking mama.
All I can do is ask. I don't see any.
This guy's another regular. He is always there, and he doesn't really use eBay for his pricing all that much. So he's actually normally really reasonable. He's got a lot of vintage toys. This gas pump is awesome. It's
juice machine.
really cool. But he's got a lot of vintage toys. He's got a lot of vintage like,
Juice machine.
figurines and old hats. And there's that Texaco fire chief hat. I mean, he's got some really cool stuff.
I don't know how.
Oh, I remember these.
There's some military patches in there. Little baby salt and pepper shaker.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little trip. I know, a little underwhelming, but it was the first flea market. Well, it wasn't the first flea market. It was the first nice day where people could be outside and, sell their stuff. So it was a little empty. We didn't really get a lot. But what we did get was pretty cool. We got the Cabbage Patch, and we got to look around. And sometimes these flea markets are great just for some ideas on things that, might have value that you don't know have value. So, yeah, that's about it. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get those subscribers up. I know you guys are out there and haven't subscribed yet, so click that subscribe button for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.
Good day, sir!